Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning on Thursday? Okay, so are you ready to start your phonics session? Hopefully you got your pen, your sock and your whiteboard. If you don't have that, if you've got pencil and paper, that's totally fine as well. Okay, let's talk about what our learning intention is today. To recall the two main graphemes for OW and learn the extension grapheme for OW. To blend words containing these graphemes and to fast write words containing these graphemes. How will you know when you've achieved your target? I can write the three graphemes for OW in 5 seconds, which I'm certainly sure you'll be able to do. I can blend OW words and I can blend and write OW words as well. So let's move on and see what we've got today. The last lesson we learned that the main grapheme that makes the phoneme OW are OW and OU. There is also an extension grapheme, which is OUGH. Now, let's have a go at writing them all. So write me the two common ones and then write me the extension one. Mrs. A might have a go as well. So my two common ones and then my extension one. There you go. How did you go? There's OW, OU, OUGH. Can you just make sure that you have got all the letters in the right spots, particularly with our new one, OUGH. Just make sure you don't sometimes put the letters in the wrong spots. When you've done that, rub your board, and then I think we've got some build-up blending coming along. We have only 3 words to learn using our extension grapheme, so let's blend them now. Bow. That's an interesting word, isn't it? It's another name for like a tree branch. Do you remember the nursery rhyme Where the Bough Breaks? Let's read it here. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop, when the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. That's a very old nursery rhyme. Pull, plough. Oh, here we go. Here's 3 pictures of ploughs. So we've got one like an old-fashioned plough where the horse is pulling it and the man is behind it in the first picture. Then we have one that we're probably more like used today where there's the red plough is behind the tractor and the farmer's driving the tractor and pulling the plough behind it. And here we have another type of plough where we have the 2 cows in the front and we have the man behind guiding it and the cows are pulling it. This word is a noun, so you can see it and you can feel it and you can use it and you can touch it, and it's also a verb, a doing word. Can you use it both ways? Have a go. Can you use plough both ways? I can plough the field, which means it's a doing word. I can plough the field, say like the man. I could be like the man in the third picture. Or I could say I am going to use the red plough today and put it behind the tractor. So a bit more like the one in the middle picture. I'm talking about the actual plough. So there's 2 different ways you can use the word. Drought. So in Australia we know all about the drought because we're experiencing one at the moment, and we've been in one for quite a long time, although we've had quite a bit of rain now, so the drought's not as bad as it was. Let's see some pictures. Yeah, it's really dry, isn't it? It's like there's been no rain and no water for a very long time. So there's not much green around, is there? It's very just like dead. It's very just like dirt everywhere. Okay, extension fast read. Bough, the tree branch. Drought, where there hasn't been any rain. And here's plough, the word that we can use both as a noun and a verb. Write the 3 graphemes. Off you go. Good job, everybody. How did you go? Let's have a look. Did you get OW, OU, and our extension grapheme, OUGH? How did you go? Just check and make sure you've got all your letters in the right order. Great. Okay, if you're using a whiteboard, rub your whiteboard because I think we've got some blending to do now. Dow, down. Gown. Here is a picture of 3 gowns. We've got a dressing gown, we've got a wedding gown, And I think that might be Cinderella in her ball gown. It's just another name. It's often associated with the big fancy dresses, but it's also what we call the first one too, the dressing gown. Fr, frown, frown. That's when you crunch up your face and you get the lines on your face when you pull a frown. Towel, towel. How many syllables are there in this word? Towel, owl, towel. Is it only one? Vowel. Name the 5 vowels. Off you go. How did you go? Did you get our 5 vowels? Let's do the fast read. Down, gown, frown, towel, vowel. How did you go? Write the 3 graphemes again for me. Off you go. Be careful where you place all the letters, won't you? Okay, let's have a quick look and see what you've got. O-W, O-U, O-U-G-H. How are you going? Are you feeling like you're getting it, that you know these pretty closely now? That'd be great. Okay, if you've used the whiteboard, rub your whiteboard and let's see what's the next thing we have to do. Some more build-up blending. Mouth. Lounge. There's a picture of a lounge. Blouse. Blouse is like another name for a shirt that a girl would wear. There we go, picture of a nice purple blouse. Grouch. Who can think of a grouch? I can think of one. Here he is. This word, grouch, the word actually means sulky or irritable. Do you know Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street? Who's always grouchy, irritable and sulky, always sulking about something, wasn't he? Next word, bounce. Why is the C making the soft sound? Who can think of, does anyone know the answer to that? Why is the C making its soft sound? It's because it's directly followed by the E. And if the C is directly followed by the E, it makes the soft sound. There we go. Fast read. Bounce, grouch, blouse, lounge, mouth. Wow, there's some good words there. Let's move on. Write the 3 graphemes for me again. Off you go. Just be careful of your letter placement, particularly in the last one. Let's see. O-W, O-U, O-U-G-H. How did you go? Are you getting good at it now? Rub your board and let's see what the next is. So write this word in 5 seconds. Off you go. Is that what you got? Let's see what it is. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. What's the next one? Oh, what's this one? I think it might begin with a T. How did you go? Let's have a look. Great. Next one. Oh, this one. Okay, look, it's even got a little hot tip for us. This has got the O-U-G-H. How did you go? Did you get that? Make sure I've spelt it right now. Great. So it's just the B and it's just the quad graph, the O-U-G-H. Why is it called a quad graph? Because it's got 4 letters in it. That's why it's called a quad graph. Great. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, what's this one? I'm not sure what this one is. Let's have a look. Have a go. If you think you know what it is, write the word. And then let's have a look at what it is. Oh, count, of course. Did you get count? Good job. Did you spell it right? Did you use the right grapheme for it? Good job if you did. Okay. Rub your board if you've been filling it up with words. All right, here is a 30-second challenge. How many different words can you build by adding suffixes or prefixes into a word? And the word we're using is count. So, Mrs. A's got it written at the top. I'm going to say start now and write as many words as you can that have count in them. And Mrs. A will have a go as well. So off you go. How did you go? All right, I'm going to show you my board. There's the ones that I got. So pretty easy ones. Added the S, added the ing, adding the ed, and I actually wrote the word account as well. It's one that popped into my head. So let's see what we've got. Let's see what they picked. They've got counts, counting, counted, counter, account, and recount. How did you go? Did you even get some more? Show me if you did. If you can post a picture, that would be great. I'm sure you've all done really well. Okay, let's rub our boards. Ready for our next slide. Write this word in 10 seconds. This word uses the O-U-G-H. Okay, off you go. Have a go at writing this word. Do you know what the word is? Don't forget, there's a little bit of a trick to this one. There's a letter that comes in at the end. That would be my hot tip. There's a letter that comes in the end after the O-U-G-H. Let's have a look at it. Did you get the word drought? Drought. How did you go? Did you get the spelling right? Great. Let's move on. This one, flower. Have a go, flower. How did you go? Did you spell it right? F-L-O-W-E-R. Good job, everybody. Next one. Oh, I think now this is the other name for the dog, and that is the hound. 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 How did you go? Did you get the word? Good job if you did. Next one. Towel. Or you might like to write towels. Towel it is. If you wanted towels, you could just add an S on the end. Next one. So this is the other word. We can sometimes use it for a chicken or a bird. We call it a fowl. Fowl. How did you go? Good job, everyone. Now let's write the 3 graphemes. Off you go. Are you getting good at this now? I'm sure that you are. Okay, let's have a look. Did you get the O-W, O-U, O-U-G-H? How did you go? Good job, everyone. Okay, rub your board so there's nothing on it. Okay, phoneme frame. Can't really do the partner challenge, so I want everyone to do this if they can together. Okay, what we need to do is do the phoneme frame and then add in the correct ow. Cool. Ooh. Ow. N. How did you go? How did you go? Did you get the O-W? Let's have a look. Good job if you did. Okay, rub that one. Let's do the next one. Shower. Shower. So it's pretty easy. They do most of the phoneme frame for you. You just have to add in the correct O-W. How did you go? Did you get the O-W? Let's check and make sure we're right. Great. Okay, rub that one. Let's do the next one. Oh, plough. Don't forget. Don't get tricked. P-L-O-W. How did you go? Good job if you got that. That's well done. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Great. Good job, everybody. No tricking you guys. Crown. How do we go? Do you remember which hour it is? Do you remember which hour? How do we go? Good job, everyone. Okay, rub that one. Next one. Cloud. I'll let you do that one by yourself. So do the phoneme frame. Put the letters in. And which OW is it? Good job if you got OU. Well done. Rub your board. Ready for the next one? Okay, here we are. This guy's doing a great job of this one. It's the word shout. Shout. Have you got the right ow? Good job if you have. Well done. Okay, how did we go? Can you write the 3 graphemes in 5 seconds? I'm probably thinking you can. Just make sure that you have all the letters in the right spots, especially for our new one, O-U-G-H. Can I blend words containing the O-W, the OW graphemes? Yep, you can definitely do that. Can I fast write words containing the OW graphemes? I'm pretty sure you can do that too. So well done, everybody. Little celebration Thursday. Well done, everyone. That's fantastic. You can watch this again if you need to. Tomorrow we'll have sentence of the day. I'm not 100% sure exactly how we're going to do it, like if we're going to still do it the same way we did last, where we get a pre-recorded Mrs. A reading the sentence out and you can listen to it and rewind it and do it as many times till you get it, or whether it's going to be a Zoom meeting. Anyway, we'll find out later on. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you've locked in the OUGH, and I'll see you tomorrow for sentence of the day. Bye.